Thanks, Kelly. I'm Bill Sapansky, and I've had a long day out in the cold. I'm really hungry, and I'm looking to warm up. We're here at Iron Hill Brewery and Restaurant in Lancaster, Pennsylvania on the Harrisburg Pike. Let's see what they have to offer. Now you'll notice that Iron Hill Brewery has something for everybody. It's quite a large menu. But again, what I'm really looking for is a nice, hot, piping bowl of soup. Earlier I had a chance to talk to the chef about what makes his soup so special.
This is our beef chorizo and pinto bean chili. It is made from scratch. We make all of our soups from scratch here. This is made with our FE10. It's a Belgian dark style Abbey Ale. It has a distinct chocolate characteristic to it, which goes great with the beef and the chorizo sausage. The spices in the yeast in the beer complement the spices in the chili, which are ancho chili powder, dark chili powder, the chorizo sausage, which is a spicy pork sausage, and chopped jalapeno.
Ah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Now, you take a look at these soups. Of course, we have this wonderful gumbo, this awesome chili, both of which are very, very spicy. They're chock full of wonderful ingredients. And then take a look at this. Who's not going to love this bubbling cheese? Yummy. But now the question is, what am I going to drink with this? I think the choice is obvious. We're right here at Iron Hill Brewery, and I think they have some great choices of beer. So Paul, I ordered those wonderful soups. I had a gumbo, I had the chili with chorizo, and the onion ale soup. What do you recommend with those?
I think I'll start with the most mild of the soups, would be the onion ale. Onion ale has a lot of that caramel sweetness from the onions, which really pairs well with our Vienna Red Ale, the one I showed you in this tank over here. That beer has a nice caramel malt sweetness in the middle that goes very well with those flavors, and also it has enough bitterness that's going to cut through that cheese on the top.
Excellent. And how about the gumbo?
The gumbo is the spiciest of the three. When you're pairing beer with spicy foods, you want the more bitter the beer, the more spice it can handle. So the bitterness kind of cuts through the spice. Our Abbey's Fault is a Belgian Golden Strong Ale brewed with a ton of American aroma and flavor hops. So I think that has enough bite to it that it really cuts through the spice of that gumbo.
And interestingly enough, that's not always the case with wine. Pairing wine and spicy foods is much more tricky.
Absolutely.
Beer, shoe-in. There's always a great beer for any food item out there. And how about the chili to finish off?
The chili is the biggest of the three, so I'm going to pair it with one of our biggest beers. The chili, you have a lot of, there's some spice in there, but you got a lot of dark, deep, dark flavors. So our Maximus Belgian Dark Strong Ale has a lot of dark fruit, a touch of roast, and finished with some spice. It really is going to pair well with that heavy chili.
Now that's a pretty high alcohol beer, right?
That's about 10.5%.
Well, that'll warm you up. Nice bowl of chili, 10.5% alcohol.
Absolutely.
Probably enjoying that for the rest of the afternoon, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much, Paul.
No problem. No problem.
Okay, so let's check this out. We've got this onion ale soup. Nice melted bubbly cheese on the top, caramelized onions, and we're pairing it with the Vienna Red here. And this Vienna Red, it's nice and sweet, has that caramely flavor to it, and that's going to pair well with caramelized onions. Oh my God. Oh, if you're a French onion soup fan, you're going to love that combination. Then we have this spicy gumbo. And this spicy gumbo is really going to go well with this quite hoppy beer here, this Abbey. And I'll tell you what, I don't know which one I like the best so far. They are both incredible. The hoppiness of that really helps to cut through a little bit of the spiciness in this gumbo. Really, really nice. And then this is the beef and chorizo chili, which with this Maximus here, which is a very, very strong, full-bodied beer, has a lot of dark, sort of roasty, fruity tones to it. Wow. It is just perfect with this chili, and this chili is incredible. Paul hit it right on the head with all three of these beers. If you're looking for soup and great beer, this is the place to come on a cold winter day.